That's a long-ass time for a franchise to be done. But then apparently it got popular on Netflix, so that's what made them start New Blood. Not to mention the backlash for the ending.
The IMDb ratings for Resurrection are crazy.
I don't know if I want 8 seasons of this though.
Was that just me, or did he really cut out really badly?
I think this time it was just you.
I didn't spoke a word. So...
I know you didn't say anything.
Damn you, dude.
But yeah, Dustin, would you want to see 8 seasons of Resurrection? Because I sure as fuck don't. I think they should do 4 seasons tops.
I think they should just do like 2.
They're totally going to end it with a cliffhanger. I'm just curious what the cliffhanger is going to be. I hear rumors that, I don't think this is true now, but the chick from season 5 that Dexter teams up with, I heard she's Newman. She's supposed to be in this season, but I don't think that's going to be true. There's only 3 episodes left, unless she pops up in the end.
How you doing, sport? That's so dumb. I hate how they do this in Dark Souls 2.
Well, at least next year we'll probably get Resurrection and Original Sin Season 2.
Okay, just cancel. That's so dumb.
Did you know they already renewed Fallout for Season 3?
That
did it a while ago.
That does not.
They're very confident in Season 2.
Oh yeah.
They're very confident in like the entire series.
I'm very confident in New Vegas. There's theories that in Season 3 they could go to the Capital Wasteland from Fallout 3, the DC.
Because of no.
Oh man, they're gonna find a way to do that because they're like with New Vegas, Walton Goggins. He's like, this is where this all started. Mm-hmm. And then Season 3, they're gonna be like, and then he went to Washington D.C. to sign the bill.
And then they're gonna go to West Virginia in Season 4. Yeah, there's 3 Fallout games rumored. Well, I guess Fallout 5 isn't a rumored game anymore. But there's 3 Fallout games that are rumored to be in development right now, and that's a Fallout spin-off. People say it's probably made by Obsidian, but I don't know. There's no proof of that. I think there's definitely a Fallout spin-off in the works, though. And Fallout 3 Remaster, and apparently there's a Fallout New Vegas Remaster in the works also. I think the Fallout 3 one's gonna be the first one that gets released. And it's projected that one's gonna be released in 2027. So it's still gonna be a while. If that Fallout 3 Remaster releases next to Witcher 4, I'm gonna be pissed. Once Borderlands 4 releases, my next most hyped game is a Resident Evil.
Problem with that Like, that'll be until, like, February of next year.
Well, after that, my next most hyped game is The Witcher 4.
No, I didn't have my eye on Witcher 4. Let's see what they did.
I know one thing they changed. You're not playing Geralt. There you go. There you go. Change. Well, apparently, okay. So first of all, they said we're gonna be swimming in Witcher content at some point because they said the whole new trilogy, 4, 5, and 6, is supposed to be out before. I think they said 6 years. So when's Witcher 4 release? After 6 years, the whole trilogy is going to be out. So that's 2 years per entry. And then on top of that, there's rumored to be a Witcher in the works and the Witcher 1 remake, which is coming after Witcher 4. So we're going to be swimming in Witcher content. Just swimming in it. Not to mention, there's still a rumored DLC for Witcher 3 in the works right now. And it's getting mod support later this year. Console mod support. It's gonna be interesting.
What a cost it was my rapier to be almost broke. Lovely.
Caleb, aren't you supposed to be playing that new Destiny 2 DLC?
Fuck no. I am not doing the Solstice event right now. Screw that noise.
I've seen people talk about it. I was just kind of interested.
The problem with that is, like, there's also waiting like half a year.
Sony's completely taken over too.
Oh yeah, I have heard about that. They do. It was kind of like after I saw how like mediocre the reviews were. I'm like, it's not gonna do so good. They knew it wasn't gonna last very long. Do I have to? Oh, wait a minute. There should be... No, I don't care.
To think Father could be bested. Who are you?
Also, Dustin, one of my coworkers, Whitley, she watched the first 2 episodes of Last of Us Season 2, and she saw Joel die, and she's like, nope, not watching anymore. She's like, I'm not gonna finish it. And I was talking to her about it one time, because I was also talking about the video game too, and I was like, that's not the only character Abby kills, and she's like, don't tell me who she kills, and she's like, tell me. I'm like, you just told me not to tell you. And she's I forgot who she guessed at first, and I was like, no, it's Jesse. Wait, no. I think she mentioned Jesse dies, and I'm like, yeah, Jesse dies, and she's like, who kills him? And I was like, you guess. And she's like, is it Abby? I was like, yep. Also, probably doesn't help that I continuously bash Season 2 to her all the time, too. There's rumors that they're only gonna do a season 3 of Last of Us, and that's it. I think they were planning on stretching out for 4 seasons, but then they lost like half their audience in season 2, or maybe even more.
The kings, but it was the ninth one.
I have just a problem, just like after hearing you both talk about it, it's just like the writing's on the wall. It's like it's the writing itself that kind of did it.
Yeah.
Like, you're not even doing like they barely touched flashbacks at all, if I'm not mistaken correctly. Very well.
They did. Wait. I don't remember. I'm getting confused with the new version of Last of Us Part 2 where they do all the flashbacks at the beginning. I was like, they did flashbacks in the beginning. Oh, wait, that's the game. That's a new version of the game that I haven't played yet. No, I think they did do some. They did do some flashbacks. I don't remember if they did. Actually, they did all of Ellie's story. They're doing Abby's story. That's where the season 2 ended. So they're on Abby Day 1.
Currently, since the season's done.
Not the it also doesn't help that you have to wait 2 years for a fucking season.
It would be bad enough if it's just like, what is it, Netflix and Stranger Things.
Yeah, wait 5 years for a season.
I know, that's like, I'm thinking in my head, it's just like, oh good lord, how long are we gonna wait for the final season? Like, oh. We waited this long for it.
They waited so long that a lot of people that I talk to that like Stranger Things aren't interested anymore.
I definitely would agree with that statement because I'm just like, I've fallen off of it probably since season 3 and looking at season 4, I'm just like...
Not to mention the episodes are so long too.
I know. Why do I need like 25 hours to watch one season?
Yeah.
The final season ain't even worth it. I'm just like...
And then the final season, they have 2 different breaks too. I'm like, oh my god. It's like...
Because you're waiting towards like almost... What is it? Thanksgiving, Christmas, and then New Year's.
Streaming shows take forever. They take too many breaks, and they're too goddamn long.
Did they say they finally wrapped that up though too? Like filming it?
Oh yeah, they definitely did. I mean, it comes on in like 2 months. Oh, I mean 3 months actually.
I just don't see the... Like, is the crowd gonna still be hyped for it? I don't think so.
Millie Bobby Brown strip said she's not doing anymore because Netflix tried offering her a huge deal.
She practically works for Netflix now.
Really? Really, game? You're not gonna offer me nothing. After I just defeated that stupid boss, you're not gonna offer me nothing. Not sorcery, not pyromancy. You better offer me a weapon. If not, you just made me waste a human effigy for nothing.
Well, Elizabeth just texted me, that's a different one. It's Erica.
Oh, bye. I want to trade. What do you have to trade?
A couple weeks ago, I texted Erica and I said, you should watch Dexter. She's like, you and Dexter, things never change. That's probably like the 5th time I told her to watch Dexter. I always forget I tell her to watch Dexter. I'm sure in another month I'll be like, hey, you should watch Dexter.
It's like, quit bothering me with watching Dexter!
It's that and The Walking Dead that I bother her about. It's because in high school, she sent me a message. She's like, zombies equal gay, Walking Dead equals gay, Anthony equals gay. I'm like, wow, Erica, rude. I'm so offended by that. Yeah, she's like, you and Dexter, things never change. And then I was like, it's because Dexter looks beautiful with a bow in his hair. And I sent her a picture of Dexter with a bow in his hair.
When does that happen?
It's just a fake. It's a Photoshop picture I found on the internet. But he has like a bow and what's the little kitty's name? Not My Little Kitty, but Hello Kitty. He has a bow and a Hello Kitty in his hair.
Unikitty?
Hello Kitty.
Oh, Hello Kitty. Okay, never mind. I'm like, huh? What universe I've been missing? Apparently nothing. I want the bonfire here. It's so stupid. So, what's it gonna even offer me at this point? How much souls? Wow, 1,600 or 16,000 souls. Yay, game! Like I needed that much. What a waste of souls. Actually, does my shield need to be a little bit upgraded? Reinforce.
Elizabeth, you're supposed to be asleep right now. You have like 3 children. Alex is asleep.
Like the old man that he is?
On Sunday, I think at 10:30, and I was like, holy crap, Erica, I'm surprised you're still awake. And then she replied back to me in the morning. She's like, yeah, I woke up and then fell back asleep again. Erica calls me old. She goes to bed at like 10 o'clock. And she's only 2 years younger.
Alex Carter's like, I go to bed at 9.
I always tell her that she's Alex's twin. Trisha, I knew you guys were twins. Alex is having a 3rd kid. You're having a 3rd kid. You're like the same person.
Anymore, it seems rare for.
Don't say that too quick. Don't say that too quickly.
For now.
Exactly,
Yeah,
that's what.
is bald and Trisha is a ginger.
My cousin, who grew up in Mattoon, well, first of all, she doesn't have any kids, but she's getting married in September, and she's 34 now. Oh, and she's an only child.
Ooh.
So, like, there are some only childs, but they feel so damn rare anymore.
To have a family at the daycare that have 6 kids.
Bro,
Not all
one of
6
my
their
bosses
kids,
has 8 kids.
not all
he
6 of their
drives a
kids don't go to
van.
the daycare. Wow. At that point, you definitely need a daycare. Unless your kids are old enough to stay home.
At that point, you need birth control.
Yo.
I don't understand how someone can have that many kids and not realize, maybe we should fucking stop.
One of my coworkers is having a 4th kid.
Like, I think it's actually kind of cruel when you go over, like, 6 kids, because, like, you can't give them enough attention.
I think it's cruel when you have 4 kids and 3 of those kids have a different dad.
That's
bad.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say nothing because my nephews are same mother, 2 different dads. Love them, but dude, I rarely see them. Other than the youngest.
Go turn the lights off. Guys, imagine once Borderlands 4 comes out, when's the next time we'll touch Borderlands 2? Oh my god.
Oh.
In 2046.
It's like, this game was so awesome in my time.
Whenever Borderlands 3 came out, I barely touched Borderlands 2. I went back to Borderlands 2, I was like, oh my god, this shit feels ancient. It took me so long to get back into Borderlands 2. Now I have the opposite problem. I can't get into Borderlands 3 ever.
No, what would be if you ever have kids and you just like you pull this game, it's just like this is very good back in my day. You kids don't know what good gaming is anymore.
A bada boom! No element. The game hates me. Caleb,
Yeah.
Destiny 2 is not good gaming.
No, I at least give you.
Borderlands 2 is good gaming.
I said, for crying out loud.
Borderlands 2 is almost older than Dustin.
No.
It's 13. Those older than Dustin's.
My birthday starts with, 19. So no. It does start to feel weird, like, when you start interacting with a bunch of people and their birthdays in the 20s.
Yep.
It's like, wow, I'm the old one now.
I have coworkers with work friends that are like 22.
I'm a millennial. I'm ancient.
Yeah, they call me ancient. They call me old all the time. I'm like, you guys are just babies.
The new 18 and 21-year-old workers, they're pretty fun to talk to, though.
Yeah, I've had some 19-year-olds work at the daycare that are like about to be, they're 18, about to be 19, that are very immature, and then you have some that aren't that immature. They're actually not too bad to talk to. Kind of just depends on the person.
One of them used to work at Cracker Barrel, and like within the first couple days, like she already had an idea of what to do. I was like, holy shit. Like
I think
she already like knew like how to like stalk shit.
this is obviously. I think this is kind of obvious, but women definitely mature faster than men, so it's more likely that women are going to be, that age are going to be a bit more mature, but not always. Some women can be very immature still.
People, you'll change your mind.
I don't know. There's some 30-year-olds on my daycare that act like they're in high school though still. So
Yeah.
but I mean, there's a 19-year-old that worked at my work. She doesn't work there anymore, but she would leave her phone number on random dudes' cars in her Snapchat.
Why?
Oh, and the one that subscribed to me, and she seems mature enough. I mean, she also has a kid though, so you kind of have to be somewhat mature to have a kid sometimes. I mean, not everybody, but you know.
Okay, so should I tell you guys about blueprints?
Crap.
Yeah, tell us before I have to go pee.
I'll wait till you get back.
Yeah, I guess we're going now then.
Wait. I'm a little intrigued. Like, I've seen people stream it every once in a while, so. Like, not that very common, but I'm like, okay. Don't do it. Oh, don't. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Come here, you stupid golem. Uh-oh. Yep. Oh, you just trained me. Half my health. Okay. That's cool.
So before you tell that story, I've been farming the bottom boom from this Bullymog boss in Borderlands 2. And I've gotten it multiple times, but no fucking element on it, or I get like an OP9 or OP8 version instead of an OP10 version. People say the new Mafia game's like 13 hours. I think this legendary's gonna take 13 hours to fucking get. Also, I got a fucking Northfleet faster than this, and Northfleet has like a less than a 1% chance to drop. What the fuck?
Gotta love RNG. I got some of that too. Okay, so the basic plot of Blueprints is you're sort of like a teenager, and your uncle has died and left you his estate, his mansion. But there's a catch. You cannot claim the estate unless you can find the 46th room. And to find it, you have to reach the heart of the estate. Now, you start at the entrance hall, like at the very front, and there's 5 tiles across, and then it goes up 9 rows. And from the entrance hall, there are these, well, you go to the doors and there's nothing behind there yet, but when you click on the door, you have an RNG pool of different rooms that you can draft. And they have, like, doors of their own, and then some of them have, like, different effects. Like, some special rooms require gems to draft, and as you get further up the rows, they actually call it rank on here. Like, I'm at rank 1 at the entrance hall, and all the way at the top is rank 9. Anyway, the higher the rank you go, the more there's a chance that there's going to be doors that are locked, which you need keys to open. Let's see. There's some other catches, too. Oh, there's a steps system. Every time you open, or not open, every time you enter a new room, well, actually enter any room, really, you lose a step. And that includes backtracking. So, like, you could start drafting some doors that don't go in a direction you want them to go, or you draft a room that is just a dead end. You might have to backtrack to go a different way, where there's a room where there's a door facing somewhere you haven't been yet. So you have to backtrack all that way, you're losing steps. And there's ways to gain steps, and there's like rooms where you can lose steps. It gets a little bit complicated.
Sounds like it.
And also, when you run out of steps, you have to leave. And when you come back the next day, you start from scratch again. The rooms will never be permanent. They're always random. They change every day, so you can go from an entrance hall to a hallway to a pool to a greenhouse, stuff like that. And some rooms, you need like specific rooms to connect to others. And then some rooms are like puzzles in themselves that you have to solve. And then there's a bunch of shit in these rooms that I'm trying to solve, but I need like clues from other rooms to figure out where I even start solving it, you know, because that's the puzzle. And there's also mysteries to the estate of like what happened there, and the daily life of people, about some people who got arrested, so there's stuff like that. Like, all the randomization of the rooms, it's probably easier if you just watching me play for a bit than me actually explaining it, because there's way too many combinations.
Like I said, it just sounds like a mystery puzzle, like you said, roguelike, so...
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm still trying to figure out how to get to new areas and solve some of these puzzles.
Give me 1 minute here.
I still have not reached rank 9 yet. It gets really, really hard when you get towards the top, because everything starts getting locked. And you use like a lot of the safer rooms towards the bottom, so like the rooms towards the top get more dangerous, more complicated, or you run out of items to actually draft them. Like, you need quite a few gems Otherwise, you could like draft a bedroom closet, which is a dead end, and then you have nowhere to go, and you have to start over.
Wow. Actually, go switch that. So I'm still trying to complete all the missions on 0 on OP10 on Borderlands 2. Every single mission. And I've been doing it without a grog nozzle. You either play good or you go home. Oh, I should have my healing grenades on. Oh, I do. Oh, that hurt, that hurt, that hurt, that hurt, that hurt. I feel so good at this game. Oh, I have a crucifix. Oh, no, 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 no. Did you beat Elden Ring Night Ring?
Yeah, I did.
I haven't played it for a while now.
Anytime you ever want to do a duo, let me know.
Did you do the majority of it solo, or did you do like half and half? Oh, I died. Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, probably closer to half and half, maybe a little more with randoms, because there's like 2 or 3 night fairs that are a pain to do solo, especially Recluse. Recluse and Guardian mostly. Guardian's way better with a team.
This is such close combat. This is very scary. Yeah, I think the reason I like Zero so much more than Salvador in Borderlands 2, because Salvador takes no effort to play. Zero takes skill to play. You actually have to be good with him.
Be like Homer Simpson. Hamburgers.
You're the only one who says hamburgers, though. Do you not put cheese on them?
He's a weirdo that does that.
I do, but the problem I have right now is like my meat drawer in my refrigerator. It sometimes gets stuck. Like it sometimes gets jammed, and you have to wiggle it just to pull.
Wiggle.
Yeah, wiggle. Yeah.
I just got that reference.
We're not all that remember that reference. Think of the old Kia commercials weren't that old.
Damn, I think I just died. I just fucked up.
Get over here. Here, come here, little boy.
No.
You try to sneak Metal Gear?
In Borderlands 2, or if you die, you restart. Oh my god. I do not like it. Using a grog nozzle in Borderlands 2 is a bitch move, Caleb. It's a bitch move. You don't use a grog nozzle on OP10. Hell no, you don't, boy. I could make it so much easier by doing that, but I just refuse to do that. Yeah, you gotta play good. You gotta have something that heals you. So I'm using a Moxie weapon that can heal you. And I have a healing grenade also.
Get out of here.
What do I do? I didn't lose that much money though, surprisingly.
Why cage dog? Do I need to hunt down 2 more nights?
Yeah, hunt down knights. Become the knight. The Dark Knight.
Oh, that reminds me. You just had to remind me since you said that. Apparently now there's at Gamescom they just announced a new Lego Batman game.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
You know, I'm looking at that trailer when it was announced. I'm like, what is this game? Like it was a mixture of.
I almost bought the original on Xbox.
Here's my. I'm looking at it. I'm like, what is this? Is this like a mixture of like everything that we know of Batman, of like of movies and everything?
That's what Lego Batman 3 was.
No, I'm looking at it like there's the Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman, there's the Dark Knight Rises Bane, and then there's like the Dark Knight Rises Bane, excuse me, and then there's like the
that's what you said.
and then the Dark Knight Joker. It's like, why he's so serious? He says that line in the trailer.
Lego, because
yeah, I know he says that, and then they also have like the Tumblr, and then I can't tell if it's supposed to be the Danny DeVito Penguin, since there's only one iteration that we've all known, other than is it John Hamm or no? Colin Farrell Penguin, excuse me, that we've only seen like in the Batman and then in the Penguin show. Actually, I take that back.
Maybe I should not be doing this while talking.
There's another one, and I keep forgetting about him. He's not. It's the Gotham Penguin.
Oh my.
Wait. They said it's an open world Gotham City, too.
Yeah, I have no interest in Lego games anymore, so I mean, well, I guess most Lego games, not every Lego game. No, we go down again! Oh. I don't think I can be doing this while talking. It might be literally impossible for me to do.
Caleb, did I tell you my schedule yet?
No, you did not. You did not say
again.
Just the normal 8 to 4 tomorrow. I gotta finish doing my inventory. 3 to close on Thursday. Then I got the long day on Friday, and I'm off Saturday.
So you're off both Friday and Saturday?
Okay, so
No,
we're hanging
I'm not
out.
off Friday. I'm never
So we're
off
hanging
Friday.
out. So we're hanging out Saturday.
No. Well, like, that's really up to you if you want to do that.
So, hold on. Let me clear the confusion here. So you said you're off Friday, correct?
No.
No, he said he has a
sorry.
long day on Friday.
Oh, you're off.
I'm never going to be off on Friday.
Yeah,
Friday is freight day. They don't mess around on freight day.
Oh,
Or
no,
truck
they
day.
wouldn't. No,
You gotta
they-
get your shit done. They're very serious about that.
Why does that not surprise me?
I don't know, why doesn't it?
Mm. I'm trying to...
Maybe up to Jacob is making on Friday.
Yeah, I
Or
know. That's
Saturday,
what
I mean.
I'm thinking too. It's like, it's either we wait a little bit longer on Friday, since you wouldn't have to work
No.
on Saturday, or just plan on Saturday in general.
And you'd have to let me know what you decide for like a restaurant, because I'll probably have to meet you. Otherwise, we're just gonna like meet at the apartment. It's gonna be past 6 o'clock, and everything's already starting to get full. Just be wasting time.
Not to mention if Jacob drives around and doesn't want to talk to us.
He does that after I work a 10-hour day. I'm going wherever the fuck I want to go.
Then whenever Jacob pulls out, Anthony never wants to go anywhere after a 10-hour day. No one wants to go anywhere after a 10-hour day, Jacob.
Oh, I want to go to a restaurant. But like trying to get into Joe's after 6 o'clock gets much harder. That's an example. I mean, hell, if I know what I want, I can just text it to you guys.
But that's not always the same, though, correct? Like,
On Fridays?
yeah, on Fridays.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is a... Okay, no.
I was literally telling you guys that, so you guys could be prepared for it. 8 to 6 every Friday, no exceptions.
Or needle bash your head in. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, priestess. I was a priestess.
You have a priestess? I want a priestess. Damn it!
No, you don't deserve it. You don't deserve it at all, because...
Zero doesn't eat a priestess? Wow, that's rude. But he's gonna bore it or something?
Nope, I there was an item that I needed from that allowed me to see unseen enemies.
This game is mean. OP10's mean.
Actually, can I just tell?
OP10's that difficulty where if you fuck up a single time, you're probably just gonna die. That's a fun difficulty.
Really hope those. I'm actually surprised I actually cleared the first DLC very quickly. In Dark Souls 2.
I don't know anything about the DLC in Dark Souls 2.
Oh yeah, Anthony or Dustin knows one infamous DLC, and I'm currently working on it right now.
Have fun with that.
I actually cleared the air, like, where the wind's not blowing on me, so that should be a little bit of an ease. For me, at least. Uh-oh.
Shit.
I think I messed up again. Oh, if it's a different area, then ooh boy, that's gonna be a problem.
Did I change my look? Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
I actually had a
last time.
coworker ask me this morning. It's like this question: is it worth it now to get a PS5? I'm like, depends on your. Like, this guy has 2 kids, like teenagers. And I'm like, and he's a big Nintendo guy, and he also has an Xbox. I'm like.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
I was about to say hell yeah, but
I don't know what to say to that because I'm just like
you're talking though. Never mind. Yeah, I think Nintendo's perfect for someone like that. It depends what he wants to play, I guess.
Well, yeah. he asked me like, did I pre-order the Final Fantasy Tactics game that just got remastered?
When's that come out? I saw that.
That's at the end of September.
I looked up how much Final Fantasy Rebirth was, and that popped up. Final Fantasy Rebirth is still fucking $50.
I've seen it cheaper.
Well, that's how much it was on Amazon.
Oh, I've seen it under 40 before.
Probably never will get DLC, unfortunately. Since it's already a full game package at this point.
Why would we get DLC?
We have like character DLC, like Freever. There's only 2 characters I'm thinking of right now. Would be either Vincent or Sid. I would like to see
I think we're gonna get more out of Vincent in part 3. But yeah, I think Vincent is the most likely that I would imagine a character DLC.
Because I know in lore-wise, or actually in the game, Sid does pick up after, I think he takes up Aerith's spot after what happens. To her.
Didn't that game release like 2 years ago, or did it release last year? No, I think that's Final Fantasy 16 that released last year, right?
No, it released last year. You're thinking of 16 released 2 years ago.
Oh.
But I'm trying to avoid you explaining what happened to you.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised you did that.
I'm like, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not gonna be cruel to spoil what happens to her. Even though we are talking like a almost 30-year-old game though too.
Yeah, well, not the game you're actually talking about. That's a remake.
The remake, yes. The actual game, everybody knows.
Yo, I'm not actually a Final Fantasy fan.
Neither was I until the first
No. Stop it.
Are you serious? Survey bots? No one wants survey bots. No one wants that bullshit. Get that bullshit out of my video game.
So I just drafted a freezer room. There's a lot of items, and there's a door that's completely frozen, so I'm like, okay, how do I melt the ice in the room? Well, I also got an opportunity to draft a furnace just a couple rooms down, and now that I did that, the room is slowly melting.
I see why Jacob's not a video gamer. He has anger problems in board games. Imagine him playing Borderlands 2.
No, that is his excuse because of what you did to him in Borderlands 2.
Because he sucks at video games. I didn't do anything to him. He shot Claptrap.
But did you throw him off the cliff like you've done to us?
No, he hasn't played long enough for me to do that. Would I? Probably. Has he played long enough to do that for me to do that? Nope. I got past round 1. Holy balls. I had to kill not survey bots though.
He leaves a letter in the freezer.
I think if Jacob plays video games, he plays sport video games.
Oh yeah, he definitely would.
Hopefully he doesn't spend all his money on, well, not FIFA, that's the one.
NFL.
Popular. Yeah, NFL.
I've seen his like sports video. I have seen like several NFL games. I'm like, oh no.
No, he spends all his money on going out to eat.
Well,
Either that or maybe traveling to... Well, he travels to a lot of places. I don't know, how often do you think he actually pays for like his tickets to go to sporting events?
Not very often.
no. I was thinking the same.
He's got to have a good amount of savings then. Because he doesn't seem like he has a lot of expenses.
He doesn't have a job right now at all either.
Yes, he does.
I thought, yeah, that's what...
He told me he doesn't. He told me he's sitting at home right now. Or he just hasn't started it yet or something.
I was gonna say.
He's working for the bread company.
Have you seen him?
Do you think I have time to check on him?
No. But he's also made inconsistencies with his story. So it doesn't mean he actually is working yet.
Oh, ask him on Friday.
I mean, last time I asked him, he told me he hadn't. Which was the week that we last hung out when we got ice cream. It was the week that we went to go, me, Caleb, and Tanner hung out with Tanner. That Thursday before we hung out, I asked him if he started his job, and he said no.
He can work in seasonal. He won't like the money, but he'd be very good at it.
He said he was just mowing lawns for his dad, I think.
God, you'd hate to do that when the weather was this hot.
Yup. No idea where the fucking Sears are at, whatever. He might have a job, but maybe he just hasn't started.
But that's still like a seasonal job too, because once like October comes around, you really won't.
Christmas.
You must have got screwed last time you worked there, Dustin, to not get a full-time position.
But I mean, like, mowing, though. That won't last very long.
Oh, right. Yeah. The
'Cause
things were
once,
just
like,
so much. Just
okay.
finish what you're saying, Caleb.
Like, well, like, October, you wouldn't really be mowing as much.
Yeah, that's true.
Go ahead.
Shit, it's leaving my head. What was I saying? Fuck. That always happens when someone interrupts someone. You just lose track of what you're thinking.
The thing is, Caleb says something, and then he won't say something for like 10 seconds. So I think he's done, and then I start talking, and then he's not done.
Oh, right. My last time seasonal. Things were a lot different back then. Like, I could just kind of ignore, like, all my coworkers, and as long as I was just, like, doing my job, no one cared. Now, like, communication is a big part of my job.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to be, like, very active with my tasks.
I was gonna say something about yesterday, because I had someone asked me, "Oh, do we have enough screws to work on this project?" I'm like, no. I could tell my boss about it, so I told my boss about it. It's like, why don't you send the supply guy an email? It's like, wait a minute, you're telling me I should be doing emails by this point, when you guys have done emails either for me, for one, or two.
I'm gonna explode.
You're like, why are you just not telling me this?
But Anthony, I do think you're right. I think they should have approached me with some sort of position, even if it wasn't full time, like, or given me some sort of opportunity. They never approached me about anything. But things were just like so much more lackadaisical then. Like, I would take late lunches and late breaks. No one would say a thing. I would check my phone in the aisle several times, even though I'm not supposed to have my phone out. I never got caught a single time. I wouldn't even use the locker that was assigned to me. Now I use my locker every day and lock it. Like, I would make mistakes quite a bit. And I wouldn't get corrected very often. Yeah, pretty weird how I got away with it like that. I guess maybe they saw I wasn't a great worker then. Maybe that's why I didn't get approached, but it's not like they guided me that well either. Like, I've been mentored pretty well since I started in July here. Which helps a lot. Like, that helps a lot. My coworkers, I like most of them. Management is pretty good. So. Yeah, it's a good place to work. And they're pretty patient with me. I wonder how much I'm gonna like being back up at the register, though. I never really enjoyed being a cashier.
Ooh, I gotta come in that day.
Dude, you should have been here yesterday. They're trying to get rid of all their spring, and they put spring at 90% off, and there were people coming, filling their carts.
Oh, wow.
It was like Black Friday on a Monday, just because spring went 90% off.
I'm gonna go in and say, I want to talk to your second in charge. I want a 50% discount.
Second in charge? Dude,
Yeah,
that's
Katie.
Katie.
Yeah, I know.
Katie.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said that. I want a 50% discount, gosh damn it.
Everything Christmas is already 50% off.
Oh, another 50% off.
Well, if you use my code, you can get another 15% off. Oh, that
Oh,
reminds
so-
me. The girl that used to work at Cracker Barrel, she said she got an employee discount of 35%. I was like, what? I've
My
never
sister-
heard of a discount that high.
My sister eats Wendy's for free.
That's good. There's got to be like a limit, though.
Probably. She always brings Wendy's home. At my work, you get 50% off at childcare.
But that's
You
if
might
you
be-
have kids.
Well, I don't know. I heard you might be able to pass that discount on. So if my sister brings her baby, I might be able to give her the discount. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. At Cracker Barrel, Alex worked there, and he gave me his discount when he was working.
Apparently they sell a lot of snow globes at Cracker
Hobby.
Barrel.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we got some at Hobby Lobby, that's for sure. But like, the girl who works at Cracker Barrel said there were a ton of snow globes there, and like her
That
sister
doesn't
would
surprise
collect them or
me.
something.
Like, they're an Oriental store almost,
Yeah.
other than food.
They're stores for old people.
Oh, you're just stores like if you're looking for Christmas stuff. Hey, Joe, that too.
Some days Hobby Lobby is nothing but old people.
Which I bet. My job good at Hobby Lobby. They're gonna be like, hey, I had this one cashier, his name was...
You cut out a bit.
Yeah, you did.
A lot of my coworkers... Caleb, do you have to keep going on, man? Come on.
Hey. You're the one that did it.
I only have to hear it once, Caleb. Well, my coworkers go to Hobby Lobby. They're gonna choose a cashier, and they're gonna be like, oh, that Dustin guy is a great cashier.
Could also be my boss.
Or my dad. Remember, my dad's there.
There's too many Dustins in Effingham now.
Oh, I have to do something. Caleb, I think you need to buy me a new mic. That's the first thing I'm fucking doing. I hate this mic now.
What about the...
I'll buy you one for your birthday.
No, I'm definitely getting a new one before that point.
That'd be a pretty cheap gift. I mean, I would... If it's like 20, 30 bucks, I make that pretty quickly.
Oh, I hate you. Why do you have to summon lightning?
No, Dustin, for my birthday, I want a god roll Sandhawk for me in Borderlands 2.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something like a $2,000 gaming PC.
No, that's Caleb's job.
Yeah, that's right, Caleb. You make more than I do. No, we can't go 50-50. Sorry.
Caleb, how much do you make an hour?
22.
few dollars more than me.
Wait, is that a good roll for a Panther now?
Why does stupid Vader have to be a jerk?
Bird Vader?
Yeah, no, Invader. He's like a freaking caster. Like, uses sorceries and pyromancies.
Caleb, but did you ever beat that? Did you ever beat that Elden Ring boss?
No. That guy took me a while.
That bad, huh?
He's beat all the Dark Souls games.
I am under
shit. What, it was,
weren't you very close?
Concert Radon, yes.
Oh, you were talking about that. I thought you were talking about, Wait, is Dark Eater Madeir in, is he on the DLC?
I don't know what it is.
Dark
Dragon.
That was in Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I actually finished that last weekend.
I know he's pretty damn tough.
Oh, he was tough. I finally, like, I think I soloed it by myself without any NPCs or anything like that. Or, I should say, not NPCs, but summons. Excuse me.
I was about to say, like, yeah, that's what solo means.
I mean, you could still technically solo. Okay, you're over there. Uh-oh.
Oh, Anthony, are you getting Texas Chainsaw Massacre soon?
I have it pre-ordered.
Well, it's coming in 1 week.
I think I have it pre-ordered.
I think The Conjuring's coming the same week. If I have nothing better to buy, I might just pre-order The Conjuring.
Yeah, I think I did pre-order those. Yeah, I did. I pre-ordered all 3 of them. RIP my wallet next week.
Hey, at least it's $25 for Texas Chainsaw, usual $35.
Well, I sold $50 between the two.
Better than 70.
Why do you have to be a jerk? I don't like this stupid NPC meter at all. Likes to throw lightning at me and he slows me down with it.
No, from Caleb for my birthday, I want a God Roll Sham Shield.
Yeah, screw you.
See you till you're 90, buddy. I can't even get 1 Sham Shield from the bunker.
Can you not throw ice shards at me, please? You stupid knights.
So are you close to beating that game, Caleb?
Like I said, I finished... Well, I still got like 1 boss, but I mostly finished the first expansion in Dark Souls 2. I'm at the final boss in the main game. Yeah, I'm really close. I'm just... But the problem is, do not... If you do, you might as well do the expansions now before you defeat the final boss. Because if you defeat the final boss...
You only have 1...
You might as well start the game over again.
Did you beat Demon Souls?
No.
And then you have one other Dark Souls game you have left to do.
You're trying to say Sekiro?
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, I just saw this afternoon. Dustin, did you see that there was a Sekiro anime coming?
That's weird.
There is a anime of Sekiro coming. I don't know when it's supposed to... They just dropped the trailer today. It's called Sekiro No Defeat. And it looks really good.
Is it as hard as the game? That's a joke.
Oh, come on.
Cool.
Why? I hate these stupid mages. Just allow me to get to the area. And next time I find cover art for Sekiro, I'll definitely pull an anime, that's for sure. Devil May Cry Free, or Devil May Cry will just talk about the one good show, not the Netflix.
Nothing on Netflix is good.
Who decided to... Apparently they want Duke Nukem next. I think. Wait, what? What crazy idea did you have in mind for Duke Nukem? To be an anime, I don't understand that. Stop throwing ice shards at me.
Technically, I have another headset when I'm off my Xbox, but I don't like it. The headphones feel uncomfortable. I think they're at Turtle Beach, too.
Uh-oh. Where's the gate? Where's the gate? Are you kidding me? Stupid snow porcupines.
I want them to remake Borderlands 2 and then put that and just put the thing that in Borderlands 2 that shows the legendaries on your mini map, and then that's it. That's all they need to do for the remake.
Yeah, good luck. Yeah, good luck. All you would just get is a Borderlands remaster, and that's a
Borderlands 2 remake.
if it had all like the park like life quality improvements of 3 and 4, then that would be a different story. But I don't think that would ever happen.
4 even has more than 3.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying like I don't think it'll get to that point because the limitations on vehicles and the parkour, I don't think that would help. Because what bosses could you do with the park, like the grappling and the parkour as much?
Yeah, Borderlands: The Pre-Sequel came out in 2014, and then when they released the Claptrap DLC, that's when they released the Handsome Collection for PS4. It's like one of the first PS4 games.
Am I thinking that PlayStation or Sony is done with PS4 at this point in time? Yes.
About fucking time.
So I'm not seeing any more, unless it's just gonna be like Capcom, just like do arcade collections every so often.
I know Caleb is super excited about Black Ops 7.
No.
Battlefield 6?
I had someone ask me if I was gonna do the beta. I'm like,
Yeah, actually, I think it ended yesterday.
yeah, it did end earlier, but I'm just like, am I planning on doing it? No. Not at the present time. Because someone, I think one of my coworkers told me, hey, how much is this? He said it was like 150 gigs. I'm like, nope, out. I'm out. For just a beta, no thank you.
How big is the main game gonna be? God.
I know, that's what I'm more worried about.
It comes out in 2 months. I wanted a Borderlands 4 beta. What the fuck? They're very confident in Borderlands 4 because, first of all, they moved up the date, and they said they've been done with the game for a while now. They've been just doing bug fixing. My cousin's online. So me forgets. Dustin, did you say you pre-ordered Borderlands 4? Or you're going to buy it?
I don't know yet, because there's like a bunch of other games I'm really into, like, around the same time. I think I'm just gonna wait and see what people think of it when it launches.
Is that what we're doing too, Caleb?
I will not speak about what I did.
He pre-ordered it. Good boy, Caleb. Good boy. It's the one time.
Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! What is all the leaks?
That's fine. Back. Kirsten said she pre-ordered it for Brent for their anniversary or whatever.
Okay.
So he likes Borderlands. I should try and think what to get to him. I also said I was getting it too, so that might be a factor. I almost accidentally told him that last time when he played Fall Guys. I was like, oh wait, he probably doesn't know that.
Ooh, what is up over here? I see something in the distance here. I could climb this.
I pre-ordered mine through Best Buy though. And I'm gonna end up having to work that Friday it comes out. I could have taken that off, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough PTO days from that week off, so I didn't wanna use it more unpaid. Yeah, it's gonna be.
Oh, by the way, when does Gamescom start?
It started
start
today.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, that's when they showed off Call of Duty gameplay. Black Ops 7.
Like, I was saying, like, a bunch of stuff, like...
I saw a couple of things.
Yeah, I saw a
YouTube.
couple things, but there's a lot of stuff, like, they were showing off, like, what was it? They showed off gameplay of Silk Song, and we're finally.
Oh, about time.
And Jeff announced, and I will quote his words here, Team Cherry will have a special premiere on Thursday, having some more details of Silk Song on their channel. End quote. So apparently they must have something in the, like a release date reveal or something like that, since it's supposed to come out this year.
It's gonna be around the time that every other game's coming out.
Well,
Oh,
apparently it's supposed to be coming with the Xbox Ally, like the handheld Xbox that's supposed to be coming on. So they might have something with that.
this is an interesting question. What do you think of the Nintendo Switch 2 so far? Caleb, do you think it's worth it?
After what Nintendo just probably pulled, I'm gonna say it's probably the better deal at this point. I don't think you've heard of what they just did to their original Switch. Like, they bumped the price up from, what was it? $350 to $400 for the original Switch. And it's like I can't remember. What was it? The OLED is $450.
I think they said it's because of tariffs, but most people think they're lying.
Yeah.
But they're just using that as an excuse to be greedy.
Oh yeah.
I think it's a little bit of both, because they make those Switches in Taiwan, which got hit pretty hard by the tariffs, and they already had a bunch of the Nintendo Switch 2s delivered into the United States and Europe before the tariffs hit. But still, like, at this point, why the hell would you buy a Switch 1 if they're just going to raise the price and it's a weaker console? What's the point?
Exactly. Like, what was it? Your Switch, I can't think of that.
I think part of it is just greed, because, like, the damn thing's like 8 years old, and you don't have a price cut at this point. In fact, you're doing the opposite. That's just...
Like, I'm still waiting on at least Metroid Prime 4 at this rate, too. Which I'm kind of surprised Nintendo has just held out that information for that long right now. This is supposed to be coming out.
For me, it's just not worth it getting a Nintendo Switch. I don't care about any franchise on Nintendo.
I mean, I'm not much more interested in any of the franchises than you are. That's why I refuse to get it.
People were like, "Oh, is a new Zelda game comes out? That's amazing." I'm like, I don't give a shit.
I think the Donkey Kong game looks really good, but besides that, I got nothing.
Don't give a shit about Mario. I never really give a shit about Pokemon. I heard those games are down the toilet anyway.
I don't care much about 2D Mario, but I really like 3D Mario, usually.
I don't know. I've been different between 2D and 3D Mario. I say I'm still a big fan of like 64 and Sunshine. That much. Or at least I could be a little bit different with Galaxy.
Also, Nintendo is the most greediest out of Sony and Microsoft. Also.
They sure have been lately.
Already, might as well make them the villains of gaming at this point.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but...
Well, not yet, but other than Rockstar and EA so far.
Activision is worse than EA lately. I guarantee they have the shitty microtransactions in Battlefield 6. Even Call of Duty fans are sick of Activision's bullshit.
I would just love to see the content creators of just like content creators just like their reactions when Black Ops 7 was just announced. I'm like, wait, are you guys serious? We just had a Black Ops not too long ago.
Yeah, no, they say they're doing 6 and 7 back to back. You know, I mean, Dustin might not know this, but Caleb, you know how they did Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, and Modern Warfare 3 was talked down on because it was basically Modern Warfare 2 part. It's like basically a DLC for Modern Warfare 2, but they charge full price for it. That's what they're doing with Black Ops 7 too. They just did that and they got bashed badly. Now they're doing it again.
I just don't care at this rate. It's like
that franchise is a joke.
I know. It's like, what are they trying to prove here at this rate? Like, I don't. Like, are you joking anymore? Like, you're even trying to cater to, what was it? I know what you did last summer. It's like, what's the point of even having that crossover? Or American Dad?
Yeah, they're going crazy with the crossovers because no one's playing the game. So they're trying to milk the people who do buy the crossover skins for money. That's what they're doing.
Like, I would have been fine with just like the, what was it? The Tomb Raider and the TMNT, because crossover.
I've seen the character list of all the characters that are in the game, and it's stupidly long because they've done so many bundles you had to buy. Also, I've heard the content for Season 5, because they release seasons, it is so lackluster. They released, like, shit. Like, the most of the new content is just the crossovers you have to buy. That's it. Like, I've been watching a couple of Call of Duty YouTubers, just because I kind of, like, listen to the Call of Duty drama, to be honest. But it's interesting. But they're just non-stop complaining about Call of Duty. The thing is if Battlefield 6 does good, it's gonna make Activision do better with Call of Duty.
Oh yeah. I'm kind of hoping for it, honestly.
Yeah, I hope Battlefield
they
6
need it.
Call of Duty. Also, the number count for Black Ops 6 is pretty bad, actually.
Like, what was it? Was it in a million, like millions, that the beta was in live? It was like,
I don't remember.
It was pretty good.
Though.
Like, I heard it was really good. Like, the only thing that I've heard people talk about badly was spotting, and that was it.
Well, also, they had it so if you were like a medic, you could play with any gun. When in like past games, you'd only have like certain guns you could play in that class.
Not well.
And that's what people were complaining about that. Where's my fastball at, bro?
I probably couldn't complain about that as much.
Whoa, people were. Because then if it's not like that, then it's like Call of Duty. What's the point of being Battlefield if you're not going to be Battlefield? But yeah, I think most people are not. Most COD fans are not excited for Black Ops 7. There's still YouTubers though that get paid to promote Call of Duty stuff. So
I mean,
and bundles and skins.
Ones that I wouldn't really care about anymore is like content creators that could just be. How can I say this? They really want to talk about Fortnite. I'm like, what's really new with Fortnite? There's nothing really new other than like crossovers. That's it.
Yeah, the last Call of Duty game I actually played quite a bit was the Modern Warfare 1 from 2019, and then the remake. And I didn't even play the single player, just play the multiplayer sometimes with Alex. And then before that, the last Call of Duty I played was Black Ops 3.
I think, what was it? Was it World at War? Since the last time I've touched, other than Warzone.
World at War came before Modern Warfare 2.
No, it was your copy of, or was it like,
You mean World War 2?
Yeah, I think it was like, it was one of the, you had it, we were playing it at the time, at your place.
That's World at War. That came out before Modern Warfare 2.
Well, I know, it's the last Call of Duty game I touched for a while, other than Warzone, and then...
Oh, I'm talking about like well, first of all, I'm talking about game release. That came out in like 2006.
The last game I touched was Ghost.
I barely touched Ghost at all.
That was the last main entry game
That's when I hardcore fell off.
Yeah, that's where I fell off too, is when that came out. I'm like, yep.
I love the Black Ops 2.
Like, I like Black Ops 2, but at the exact same time, I was really good at Modern Warfare 3 for the longest time. Like, I think it was, I remember saying this on stream a couple times, I was prestige free.
Yeah, so like Call of Duty fans or players that are very good, that are YouTubers, they hate skill-based matchmaking because they get match made with other people that are really good, and instead of enjoying their time, like casually playing, they're getting their ass beat by people that are as good as them. Mm-hmm. So they're playing with sweats, basically, and I can see how that's annoying.
Oh, trust me.
And the reason Activision has that in is for people that are shitty to feel like they're doing good, so then they want to buy cosmetics. That's why it's in the game.
Because now you have like these season passes, or you have to do these daily challenges anymore. Just to do like, oh, you have to do like 5 matches, like either win or lose 5 matches, and you get this progression, or you get a skin, like it or not.
Well, the Battle Pass allows them to be more lazier too, because when the newer Modern Warfare 3 released a couple years ago, every single map they released was a remake from Modern Warfare 2. They had no new maps day one.
Oh, I can tell you one bad thing.
That's fucking lazy.
Oh, you want to talk about lazy? Okay, here's another thing that they can do, and this isn't all battle passes lately. It's like, you can just pay however much to get a rank, and you can just fulfill the battle pass and not have to do anything.
Yeah, I know, you can do that on Fallout 76. I did that when I played a lot, sometimes.
I'm like, that is sheer laziness right there.
That's why they do it, they get money. That's why battle passes are in everything now.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, no thank you. I'm not Especially if there's one skin I really want. I'm like, nope, no, thank you. I don't care for it that much.
They also make it as grindy as they can, so you
Oh,
play
yeah.
nothing.
Oh,
they
yeah.
play nothing else.
I can tell you one thing. And this was for Halo. I was so mad at the time for this. They had like a Ninja Gaiden helmet that they were gonna promote for Ninja Gaiden 4. This ended like a month ago or so. And they wanted you to grind for that helmet. It was really bad. I'm like, I'm not grinding if I have so much time off for the helmet. No, thank you. You could just let me buy the helmet.
Whenever I was in hardcore into Fallout 76, grinding like seasons, it would take me until the season's about to end to get everything. Like, I would have no time to play anything fucking else. That's what made me stop doing it. I felt like I was missing out on stuff.
The FOMO, yes.
And it's repetitive. I was doing the same shit over and over again.
Exactly how I felt with Destiny 2. Like, you saw me stop that for a long time now. Like, it's been like months since I've touched it.
Yeah, and then they're never gonna make a Destiny 3 either.
Oh no, they said they weren't gonna do it. They don't plan to anytime soon. Because they canceled that 10-year agreement with it. So they're just gonna add more seasons and more expansions with Destiny 2 at this rate. I think they even got rid of it because it was like over 200 gigs on my PlayStation. I'm like, no thank you.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm like, no thank you. I am not doing that anymore.
I hate this. I'm farming for the fastball. And the fastball area, it's very snowy, so sometimes I miss the fastball. I think I have to be missing it, because I still don't have one. Fuck.
Let's do Radiant Life Gem, and then...
I'll be right back.
It's actually a good thing. Good, and now Dustin and that I've started doing these Soulsborne games now. And later, now I've missed the opportunity to play them while I had the chance.
Actually, I was curious what you're gonna do after Dark Souls 2.
I said after this I might do Metal Gear.
So you are gonna do Metal Gear 3?
I have like Metal Gear coming, I have Lost Soul Side coming, and Shinobi coming.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a packed week, or packed week next week.
Wow. Well, I think before the Game Awards, you should finish Expedition 33.
Yeah, I need to.
It's
I do agree.
well worth finishing.
I also need to do, and I probably should finish this one, is Doom Dark Ages. I need to finish that at some point.
Both of those games shouldn't take you too long.
Alright, sure we go.
Dustin, I got a question for you. So,
Yeah.
So was that completely 2K's fault? Or do you think Rockstar
Yeah, you cut out there.
You broke out.
Oh, damn it, I'm breaking up with these fuckers. If Borderlands 4 comes out and has no microtransactions, they're owned by 2K, and GTA 6 comes out and they have 1 million microtransactions, is that completely 2K's fault? Or I think Rockstar has something to do with that also. But also, if you think about it, 2K is going to put more microtransactions in GTA 6 because a lot more people are going to buy that. But I also think that they could put microtransactions in Borderlands 4, but I don't think they're going to.
I think they could put some in Borderlands 4, but there's definitely a limit. Like, if... There's definitely a limit to how much they can get away with Borderlands 4, because... The game is a... Well, the franchise has a history of not going crazy with monetization. So
Yeah.
they don't want to create a bunch of backlash. I'm pretty sure they're aware of that. They know they're not going to get away with putting a ton of that stuff in there.
Uh-oh. That sounded like an echo for a second.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Alright, who wants the mic AO some more? Wait, there, folks.
Hold on, we'll be right back.
I feel like they could probably get away if they put, like, at least a season pass or two. Maybe just, like, a few cosmetics, but hopefully not too crazy. Like, give, like, what, about 4 or 5 season passes? I wouldn't be doing that.
There will be a couple season passes.
Oh, I'm for sure. I agree with you. There would be some, but hopefully it wouldn't be like too crazy or just ridiculous. Like say, like you need like what is it, crystals, for example. Or
What are we talking about? What game are we talking about?
Borderlands 4.
Does this sound better?
At least it's not provided an echo like it was just a minute ago.
But can you hear me pretty good?
Oh yeah.
You sound like you're in a big room with like where like the sound just like bounces off the walls, you know.
I had my other headphones on.
Oh, well, you definitely sound different.
I have the ones I bought on from Xbox. I can barely hear myself talk.
I can hear you fine.
Oh yeah, I can hear you as well. So.
Wait, why do you need to hear yourself?
I know what I'm saying. So I guess I know what I'm saying.
Can't you just... Yeah, it sounds more like the volume on your headset is too high if you can't hear yourself.
No, I think it's because of the actual parts that go in your ears are covering.
Wait, I know what you're talking about. Because since he's got the turtle bee headphones on,
Yeah.
I turned my mic down a bit the last time, I think.
Well, your voice sounds higher quality.
Actually, these headphones don't feel too bad. Maybe I don't need to buy headphones.
Woo-hoo. Oh, nope. Stupid mages. Just don't... I need to find this last night, and then I can probably face the... what they call the Burnt Ivory King.
The Birdman?
I'm thinking this is a... There's like 2 main bosses in each DLC, and then there's like an optional. boss in the DLC. Like each one of them, since there's like 3 of them. So they're relatively short. But they're just nice explorable areas.
I doubt they're that nice since they're Dark Souls.
Oh no, they're not. Like, I'm trying to go back to one area right now. And I'm trying to find... Uh-oh.
What do you say uh-oh for?
I heard an echo.
Like, cause I was moving around my headphones.
Okay. I just heard that just a second ago. Are you just gonna... no, I don't trust you. You are not nice. Just a minute ago. Uh-oh. I need to run.
I'm curious what that sounds like now. Listen, I'm pulling up Caleb's stream.
Of course I can't use this bottle. Because of you. Hey! Who told you to backstab me? Not cool. Quagmire ahead?
I think I said the exact same.
Where's this last... do I have to go to... let's go back to chapel. Or the cathedral.
Yeah, I feel like these headphones, they make it so I can't hear as much, which is probably a good thing.
Darn it, I still have to find one night. 3 out of 4. I just need to find the other one. What sorcery is this? BS. Dark Souls.
What country is it? It's Pandora.
No, they literally want me to go on a goose chase just to find us one night. It's not even fun. Okay, up the slope. This way. Is it open? Oh. Well, this would be a jolly good time, just to reach this last one.
Jolly good time. Are you Santa Claus?
No, a freaking British knight. How many other effigies do I have? Just one? No, I have 2. Always try to stay human.
What I accomplished today in Borderlands 2? Absolutely
Absolutely
fucking nothing.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So there's an interview with Norman Reedus recently. People were asking when him and Rick are going to reunite. And he said that Andrew Lincoln's on board, and so is he. But they don't want to, like, rush it. They want it to be right. And Rick and Daryl aren't the same people they used to be. They're crazy. Also, in October, The Walking Dead has an event of their 15-year anniversary event. But they could announce something. They're gonna announce a Clementine spinoff, and Caleb's gonna watch it.
That'd definitely be it.
Me, Negan, and Clementine.
Just get to the location, please. I don't want to deal with these ads. I just want to face the king. Technically, I'd be done unless I do the optional boss. I really wanted to.
When she wanted to. You want to. Damn it.
Okay, now I can probably face the king. Probably will cost me my last humanity. Or human effigy to do so. They're doing another Black Myth game?
Not surprised. Oh, they released a new photo for Fallout Season 2 also. A new poster. With my Lucy. With dog meat.
Is there anything else new that I missed? Did I seriously put some more RE Requiem? I thought they didn't. Where's my page? Oh, I don't like that. DLC. dude isn't optional. Lightning. Ooh. Wait, where's the first one? We'll do the summons here.
Doing a Fallout 4, One Life to Live. Seeing how that goes. I might play it by myself and see how long I last. I think I'd probably do that on Xbox, though.
And one console I wish I could mess with.
What? You wish what you can mess with?
The Xbox.
I'm doing my live stream of Fallout 4 on PlayStation, but so I want to do it on Xbox so I don't fuck it up.
Geronimo!
Even though I probably should have done Fallout 4 on Xbox. My Xbox controller is about to die soon, too. I just have to change the battery. Oh, my coworker may have checked out a couple of my videos, because I think I have another video on a couple of my videos. Or it just might be random. I love when people ask what The Last of Us is about. I say it's about mushroom men. Apocalypse of mushroom men. Yeah, so what I plan to do in my Skyrim playthrough on Xbox is that I'm going to keep buying creations, so the playthrough is going to basically be almost endless. It'll take a long ass time. But they're also doing that for Fallout 4, so I should have started that playthrough on Xbox. Because there's more creation options on Xbox. Because of that, I might have to double dip my PlayStation and Xbox. It's gonna be fucking annoying. That bastard! He just launched me off the fucking ledge. You piece of shit.
Wait, would his health pool be that small? No.
Got another quad. Quad! Oh boy, I forgot where the buttons are to turn up my headphones. Where's the fuck is it? I found it earlier.
Not my friend, not my friend, not my friend.
I haven't bought a movie this week, surprisingly. I really need to buy Static Shock 3 and 4 because I think 4 might be getting close to out of print. The DVD. I bought one last week. Bet you I don't buy it. He's gonna buy it 3 next week. I thought about buying Resident Evil 2 on PS5 for $20, but plus I was thinking about replaying it.
Oh, I got Monty Python next week. It's gonna be fun.
I was thinking about trying to go for the platinum in Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, go for it. You can do it. Especially because you can do the infinite rocket launcher for the hard mode.
I mean, I beat hard mode on Claire without doing that. But yeah, that's what I would do for the S Plus trophy.
There was some weird ones. There was like, don't use any healing herbs. Finish the game under like 14,000 steps. And there might have been a life only.
Does it get S plus on? I don't think there is. Does it get S plus on hardcore? Which I think is like play the game in like 4 hours or something like that.
Yeah, well, if you're going with the infinite rocket launcher, that'd be a piece of cake.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I would use that for. Because I'm not getting that without doing that.
Probably that and the steps and the healing one. You could do all three at once.
I mean, I could be hardcore, I just can't beat it that fast.
Yeah, I wouldn't be anywhere close to that.
The last couple of bosses on hardcore kicked my ass.
Still $40. I'm gonna pay $40 for T-Python. You know what? It's worth it.
The thing is, I haven't beat Claire hardcore on PlayStation. I beat that on Xbox, so I don't even have that trophy yet. Actually, I have more achievements on Resident Evil 2 than I do on trophies and Resident Evil 2 on PS5.
I got John Wick Ballerina coming September 9th. So
You can buy that.
I got 28 Years Later pre-ordered, I got Superman pre-ordered, I got Mission Impossible pre-ordered, I got Weapons pre-ordered, I got the new In the Mouth of Madness 4K pre-ordered.
Didn't know that was the thing. Oh, actually, yeah, I did. I think I forgot about it, though.
Yeah, error video. Oh, I have the Naked Gun recent one pre-ordered as well. I just don't have a date for it.
Young man, where's my damage at? Young man, get off that rock. Don't throw that rock at me either. Oh crap.
I guess Silent Hill F. Do I not have that pre-ordered? Oh yeah, I do. It's way down there.
Did I get a skin I don't have? No, I didn't. Sad face.
Yeah, they have updated the release date, that's why.
There's skins in this game that are world drop skins. That's just fucking rude. I have both Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies pre-ordered. I have Conjuring pre-ordered. I have Ghost of Yotai pre-ordered. UT. And other stuff. I don't know. That must being stupid now.
Who thinks the new Conjuring movie's gonna suck?
And James Wan working on it?
I have no idea.
I think he is. How the hell do I look at all my orders? They changed how this app works and it's annoying. Oh, I figured it out now. I have Outer Worlds 2. I have Silent Hill. Silent Hill doesn't have a date for it.
Yeah, it's late September.
That's about it.
Yeah, my late September is going to be kind of expensive.
I have 1,765 hours in Bolivia. Yeah. Remember what Dustin said? Remember, Dustin, when you said when I said you play too much Balatro, and you said I play too much Fallout 76, you really should have said Borderlands Handsome Collection.
Well, that might have been a bit redundant. Because you've been playing on that for like a long, long time.
It's like 2014.
I haven't played Balatro a single time since I platinumed it.
I downloaded Diablo 4 today. Watch me delete it tomorrow. Be like, nah.
Well, I did this morning. Delete a couple games and... Yep. That's right. What? Stupid skeletons trying to farm human effigies.
Alright, I'm getting off. Talk to you guys later.
All
Plus,
right.
I'll text you tomorrow. Also, Caleb, also quarters.
Yeah, I am aware.
Alright. See you guys.
Yeah. Probably do that Friday at least. If I don't get too annoyed or too busy at work. I'm really hoping I don't get too busy at work. Yeah, because we've been slowing down a lot lately.
Oh, well, Hobby Lobby's about to hit our busy section.
I'm glad I'm getting out at 1:30, but I'm also getting a little bit annoyed that I'm just like... I'm just about to run out of work.
I was told that might happen to us after Christmas, like January. You might be able to go home at like 2 o'clock.
Well, that's lucky for you, but at the exact same time, you're possibly driving at snow at the most.
Oh God, yeah. Well, maybe sometime next year I can move to Anthony's apartment.
Just to the complex, or just actually into his apartment and just sharing?
No, my own place. His place is too small. And like, even if we got a 2-bedroom thing, I think we can still drive ourselves crazy having to live together.
By that point, he would not, or you guys would not have been friends at that point if you did.
We would need 2 different areas for our PS5, because we are not fucking sharing. That ain't happening.
I wouldn't think so either.
And then there's probably like habits that everyone does that can like drive you crazy. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I like to watch videos and listen to music before bed, and our schedules might be different.
I almost would be thinking at this point, Dustin, like, looking at another vehicle that might have like 4-wheel drive or something like that.
I'm good with what I have for now, but might have to fix some things at some point. Like, if my back windshield freezes really easily again, I might just pay to get the defroster fixed. 'Cause I'm absolutely sick of that thing.
At that point, I would probably agree, because
it does kind of feel like a waste, though, because, like, spend, like, say, $500 on, like, a $5,000 car. But my mileage is so low, it makes sense for me to just keep it. It's not an awful car, it definitely does what I need it to do. It's just a little ugly in the front. But, like, on my full-time wage, I can easily afford to live by myself.
Use it? What? I see.
And I'd be right next to work, too. So I can put even less mileage on my car. I guess.
It's like, here, do you really want to do like a little scooter to work?
It's funny you should mention that, because Kaylin has an electric bike.
Like, I always give thinking, what was it? Someone mentioned, like, oh, let's get some electric scooters or something like that. I'm like, that would be too hilarious.
If it was nice out, I'd just walk. Because, like,
oh yeah,
why not?
That part I would agree with. Like, if it's like in like 70, 80 degree weather, yeah, you would be walking.
Yeah.
100, like 90, 100, no, thank you.
Oh no, absolutely not. It feels so awful when you step out into the parking lot. Like, it always feels worse in parking lots. It felt pretty bad today. But
oh, trust me, I've been like that the last couple days. I've been like that the last couple days. It was just, I really
because I was in my department doing inventory all day. I didn't have to go in the stock room a single time, so
well, it's not that. It's more like I was just lately. I've just been so hot, and it's just like, do I really want to be doing anything?
I don't envy you, man. Like, it can feel pretty uncomfortable in the stock room in the afternoon, but, like, I know, like, it's not that bad compared to what you have to deal with.
What I have to deal with, it's even worse.
I think my dad had to deal with it quite a bit, too, because, like, his machines would generate a lot of heat at the 3Z printing place. He said it was awful in the summertime.
Summer is about the worst thing you get. Especially if you're in a warehouse like that. No thanks.
Oh, I did step in the warehouse a bit. It didn't feel very comfortable. And we have a stock room in a warehouse.
Oh, come on, you stupid skeleton. Come on. Come on.
It wouldn't be so bad, like, if there was more breaks, but this is, like, the most consistently hot summer I can ever think of.
And yeah, I'm hearing, like, oh, we're gonna have a pretty good snowfall this winter. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I still hate winter more than summer, but this is the first time where summer's, like, actually annoyed the crap out of me.
Oh no!
Because usually I'm like, oh, 90 to 95 days. Oh, okay, I can deal with it for like a little while, and then it'll go back to like something more normal. But no, it went below normal for like 3-4 days, and it went right back up to 90. Actually, weird thing. Illinois is one of like 5 states where the temperature has not hit 100. Every other state except for like the ones in the Midwest have hit 100 degrees. Which is kind of odd considering how hot it's been this year.
Oh, yeah. Give. How many do I have free? Oh, no, I have 6. Okay, that works. That actually works out in my favor quite a bit. I may have a few tries left, though. Always keep bonfire aesthetics. And use them in your main area in Dark Souls 2. If you're running low on human effigies. Good place to farm. Just make sure you have the mansion key. Do so. Do I have one more skeleton somewhere? Where's that at? Nope, that's it. I'm surprised they'll give me that much. I only needed a few, but 7's worth it. I'm trying to do deals. It seems like the Burnt Ivory King's kind of like the last boss. And you got an optional boss that you can deal with it. Like, I'm looking at the wiki too. Apparently, like, you have like one or two bosses, and then you have one optional boss to mess with. And these two. Or free, excuse me, since there's free DLCs in Dark Souls 2. And whenever you play the Ring DLC, when you're doing Midir, do it solo. It does not help with NPCs. Or I should say, doing it with the summon.
I learned that with
the dragon.
Consort Radon.
Oh.
Like at first I would do the NPCs. It's like, oh, that's definitely gonna help. It honestly doesn't help much at all, and it can actually make it worse because like Radon will target the NPC somewhat, but then you're not ready for his very wide sweeping attacks.
What?
And like he can change to you on an instant, and you're just not ready. It's much better for you to just face him solo and learn his attack patterns.
Like, for me, I'm trying to learn that, like, with some of these bosses. Like, here's a good example, and I said this earlier, was the sucking King DLC for Dark Souls 2. I actually enjoyed it doing solo because I actually learned the pattern for the dragon. And that was the final boss in the Sucking King DLC. I didn't really need the summons, even though they were there. But it just created a problem with the health pool. Because I would be doing little damage than what I was supposed to be doing. I know some people could tell me, like, oh, you don't really need to do the Burnt Ivory King with summons. Well, if you do the first part of this, not a very good idea doing it solo. Not fun at all. Why did he have to...
I keep seeing clips from this old sketch show. You ever heard of The Whitest Kids You Know?
Oh no. I'm not sure what to think of that.
You mean of that title?
I have heard of... I'm not sure what to think of that title.
Well, it's just a bunch of white dudes doing sketch comedy. Very funny. It kind of reminds you of like the old college humor that was like...
Oh, the YouTube channel? Yeah, I missed that. I haven't...
And one of the dudes that was on the show is Zach Kreger. You know, the guy who just directed Barbarian Weapons. Anyway, I've been seeing some of their clips, and some of it is really funny.
Could you guys seal the portals, please? It would be nice. I wouldn't have to deal with the stupid ads. Oh, you're freezing the portals, okay. Thank you. Freeze the portals, please. Okay, here comes the boss. Bring it on. Kinda managed to get it to like, what, 60%? I could do a little bit better. Could you not? Uh-oh. What are you doing? I don't like your sword. I do not like your sword. You skewered me with that sword. That's not... Actually, can I leave a summon? I'd be shocked if I actually can find a summon. Be nice to me. Yes, I do. Could you stop? I hate these Black Knights. Or in this boss fight. Oh, help me. Not nice.
For blueprints. It says I only have 3 hours. I played over 3 hours today alone.
Huh.
It should be like at least 12. late enough. I'm going to get off.
Alright, there.
Later.
Okay. I think it's getting pretty late for me, so I think what are we gonna do? We're going to try to continue this tomorrow, at least, and then see how that goes from there, because this certainly looks like it's gonna be rough, so that's just being rough about it, so but yeah, I think for now I'm just gonna we'll continue this tomorrow at 8 p.m. tomorrow, so but if you do want to see some Dark Souls content here on the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. And as always, please do leave a like and share the stream with your friends or family, and hit that notification bell on the side to see me live. But other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful night, morning, afternoon, whatever, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So, see you.